Hello, my name is Dr. Scott Gubles, your natural family doctor. In this video, I'm going to go over iron. Now, if you're someone who's either you have fatigue, you have some type of mood change, or you have brain fog, this might suggest that you're low in iron. Therefore, you need to think about how you can get more iron within you. Now, maybe you've been told in the past that you have low ferritin or you need to work on iron, and you've taken an iron pill in the past and it just doesn't do well with your stomach. And you're like, well, I'm just naturally low in iron. Don't think that way. We got to figure this problem out. So within this video, I'm going to go over 3 things. Number 1, how much iron do you need to take? Number 2, what form of iron? The form is important, guys. The wrong form is not going to do you any good and only cause problems. And number 3, what are things you need to consume with the iron to help it get absorbed into the bloodstream? So guys, I want you to understand, please get a ferritin test. That the optimal levels of ferritin is 125. That if you're not low in iron and in ferritin, this video doesn't really make sense for you to continue watching. So make sure you know your ferritin levels. It's a very cheap test to run, and you want to aim for 125. So starting off here, let's talk about iron dosage. So what's an optimal level of iron that you need? So within supplements of iron, we have what's called a heme-based iron and a non-heme-based iron. Keep watching for an explanation on what 2 forms you might need. So for a heme-based iron, you need to do this equation. It's 1.5 times your body weight in kilograms. Once again, that's 1.5 times your body weight in kilograms. Now, if this is a non-heme-based iron, then you need to increase that dosage to 2 to 3 times your body weight in kilograms. Now let's go over the type of iron. So there is what's called a heme and non-heme-based iron supplement. So heme is optimal, guys. That's number 1. Aim for a heme-based iron. And this means it comes from an animal. It comes from meat. It's usually like a liver supplementation, a desiccated liver per se. But that's optimal, least amount of side effects. Now, within here a non-heme-based iron, there is what's called ferrous sulfate. That is the best form to go after that I recommend taking. Not as good as a heme base, but ferrous sulfate is going to be optimal. And now the last thing here, what are things you need to consume and maybe avoid consuming to increase the absorption of iron? So things you need to take. Number 1, it is vitamin C. Vitamin C, vitamin C, vitamin C is going to be big. Number 2, vitamin B12 and / vitamin B6. So you need the B vitamins. And the third thing here you can go after is vitamin A. So vitamin C, the B vitamins, and vitamin A. The things you need to avoid is black tea, calcium, and fiber. Those 3, black tea, calcium, and fiber. So go after this, guys, if you have low ferritin. So I appreciate you watching, and get your ferritin levels checked.